got all day to waste. I've been waiting all day, cancel my plans to drown in champagne. This empty house is calling your name, calling your name. Can you quit your job if you need to get paid? Just come clock in, baby, work for your wage. This empty bed keeps calling your name, calling your name. I don't know why I let them try. I can't deny that nobody fucks me up like you do, like you do, like you do. Oops, I lost my keys. Can I come to your place? Oops, lost my shirt. I look better that way. Might just move in if you tell me to stay. Tell me to stay. I know you're liking the feel. See the look on your face. Get a grip, don't let me go. Somehow you make time move real slow. I don't know why, I let them try. I let them try. I can't deny that nobody fucks me up like you do, like you do, like you do. Nobody fucks me like you do. Nobody fucks me like you do, yeah. Nobody fucks me up like you do, like you do. Heaven sent you to me. I'm just hoping I don't repeat history. Boy, I'm trying to meet your mama on a Sunday.
Already, things are already breaking. Twitch, guys, Twitch. The low quality hits again. But hey, hi. For those of you who know me, hello. It's Kaylin and or Henna. Pleasure to meet y'all. I'm here. I'm back once again. And I'm alive, and you probably won't see me alive for like a hot minute. So this is your last stream. Enjoy the last stream for a while until I fuck off and pop in again. No, all dolled up. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I will do like a little fit check for you guys. I'm wearing just, you know, a little skirt, a little tank top. It is a little hot. I decided, you know what, might as well just kind of mismatch a little bit. I'm aware it probably is, like, the top is a little bit too simple compared to the skirt, but I don't give a shit. I think I look good in all outfits, actually. How do you know I was all dolled up for the stream today? Selfie pics? Selfie channel? Free selfie ideas? Anybody? But yeah, like little poses. I know. Just okay, hold on. I'm gonna do little poses. You know, just casually gonna strut in style. Just casually gonna go up to the camera, pose, flip my hair, and then grab my chair. Yeah, so the bows are cute. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, so I'm here and I'm back with, you know, smoky eyes. I decided to kind of go for a smoky eye look. It doesn't show as much on stream, but I'm like okay with that. So yeah, that being said, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good. God, I am remembering I did not talk for the entirety of the day, so apologies if you hear like my voice cracking here and there. That's just me actually using my vocal cords and not being nonverbal as fuck, because I was about to be like nonverbal for like the entire day, but I decided to stream today. I decided to hold true to my word, so y'all better be grateful. I swear to God. Hold on. I should get like a separate water bottle for work and stream, just so that you guys don't have to see me drink from this hilariously oversized cup. I swear to God. Is it more effort to try and wash it? Yes. Do I care still? No, not really. You missed your loving community. You don't have to lie. RBS, I think you're just projecting. I think you just miss me. Like, bro, you don't have to. Like, I know you miss me. Just admit it. Just admit that you miss me. That's it. Because, like, this whole time, you're the only one who has just been spamming, oh, I'm gonna wait. I'm missing a henna stream. I'm gonna wait. Like, don't lie. You fucking miss me. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try to edit the... I don't miss it. I'm sure you don't. Especially considering that you're here, you know? You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. That totally speaks of someone who doesn't miss me at all. Wow. Crazy, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. I'm so sure you don't. That's crazy talk. I mean, crazy that I'm immediately jumping into quote-unquote assumptions, you know? So I'm trying to see if I can like up the quality for my camera, but if not, then there's very little I can do about that, right? Yeah, I think we're okay. We don't have to do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my live stream so I can do my little artsy shit and talk to you guys while we're basically fucking around and finding out. I know that I am trying to paint this, but to be honest with you, I'm kind of in the mood for sketching something else. Because that one is still very stasis, and I really want something dynamic with our posts. Stream atmosphere is cozy here most of the time, lol. Most of the time when I'm not like raving about something or being my occasionally chaotic self. I understand. But if it assures you, I will always naturally exude a very calming presence, I feel like. And it's not even like I want to be that way most of the shit show where like I suddenly realized after I was not taken anymore that two guys were actually pursuing me, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, one of them did not give a shit that I was like taken and still tried to pursue me. Nevertheless, the other waited, like he bided his time until like very recently when I told him about like my whole breakup situation with, you know who, aka Voldemort. And what essentially happened right after that was that he straight up looked at me while we were waiting for our classroom to open, and he was like, oh, I actually had a really good morning, like I had a dream about you. And like I was still in shock at the time, so it didn't really register to me what he was trying to say. Like whether he was insinuating something or not, I wasn't too sure because like I don't know, this man, his social cues is like a 0-ish, but also like I don't fucking know what the logic was behind that. But he said, I had a dream about you. And in my head, I was just so numb for like with everything that I wasn't really cautious. Or wait, sorry, not cautious, but I wasn't really like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Conscious. Yeah, it's conscious. I wasn't really conscious of like what he was insinuating, so I was like, oh, that's sad to hear that like you wanted to battle your alarm clock, but I'm glad that your morning was fine. What else did you dream about? Hi Zaida, welcome in. Oh my god, happy Mercury Day. Yeah, happy Mercury Day. Happy Wednesday for all of you guys. Hermes adores all of y'all for using his technology. Stay fast, stay safe, and stay moving. So yeah, but really trying to hopefully capitalize on a vulnerable person. It seemed like it for me. Regardless of the intention, it was borderline predatory. So I was like, okay, you know, Mikey is just being Mikey, and we've had like several trips before where we went on a Walmart trip and a late night trip where we just like went to get some boba. So like in my mind, I wasn't really thinking. I was like, oh, wow, okay. No, dead ass. That's like my whole reaction. Like my reaction was just like, wow, cool. Sorry to kind of hear that you had a sucky morning. Well, that you woke up in the morning. And then right after that, with like the whole incident where he said that, because like originally we both were planning to go to like a Blackpink concert, but then right after that incident I just had this weird feeling in my gut. Hi Irish, welcome in. What the fuck? What? Bitch, come hi. Oh. Hey, Irish is in, Zyda's in. I don't know what. Oh wait, that's TwitchCon hype. My bad. That I only saw it in text, not like the full GIF. LOL, my bad. But yeah, so going on about what I was saying beforehand. Blackpink concert, right? That was the original plan, but right after that, I had like this really weird feeling in my gut, and then I started to notice that like this coworker that I would usually be partnered up with in the classroom, like usually he would walk me to my car just to be safe, but like it felt less like a walk and more like him following me now. 2 days in a row? Who this? God, I don't know. It's like a completely new person just like came in and decided to hit the screen button, right? It's crazy. I don't know. Who do you think it is? But yeah, so given that entire situation, I quickly began to just take note of his entire behavior and how uncomfortable I was slowly getting. Like there were times where like, yeah, usually he would just sort of like sit next to me, but then he started getting closer. You know, like how guys just, and I know like a lot of you guys are guys, right? Like 80% or 90% of the stream population. All of y'all, guys. He began scooting closer to me. And I just, like, I remember I was trying to scoot, like, really far back because I didn't really want this space. Like, it felt kind of codependent. That's how it felt. So, I did not like those advances, and in fact was just kind of like, what are you doing internally? But, outwardly, I remember just kind of like trying to back off and get more space. And he would like stay there for a little bit before trying to scoot closer to me again. Scoot where? He was walking to the car and then scooting. You gave him a lift? No, I didn't give him a lift. I'm just like describing several events that took place. So he walked me to my car. I didn't give him a lift, but for me, it felt like he was following me to my car. Slowly but surely. Like, I don't know, like, you know how, like, you get, like, it was his body language, right? Like, I remember his eyes got, like, instead of, like, relaxed, he would stare at me. It was a lot more intense than I originally would see him. He had a staring problem. He would try to scoot closer to me. Like, even when we were just standing there talking about how work has gone and how we can improve, he would just like scoot closer to me. Yep, enough said. I was scooted on 3 times today. We still out downtown. Yeah, it's weird. It's a really weird experience. Especially coming from someone who just like broke things off with their piece of shit Voldemort, ex-ass, rat-ass, fuck-ass, crusty-ass, quote-unquote relationship, right? Like, that did not sit well with me, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not great. I don't feel comfortable. So, I never really said much about it, but, like, I made it a point to just kind of scoot back from him. Just, like, give myself some space so that I could walk to my car by myself. And then it got to a point where, like, he just was not reading the room. He continued scooting closer to me. He said, like, a bunch of, like, weird things. Like, I remember... Well, not like weird things, but it's stuff that you would raise an eyebrow at. I remember there was this one time where, like, it was complete silence in the classroom because I just was not verbal at that point in time, and he kept trying to make conversation. Like, he knew that I like choreography and K-pop, so he immediately began resorting there, and I just kind of looked at him, and I knew that, like, K-pop was, like, an interest of his, but he never really took interest in choreography until I told him, hey, maybe you should get, like, some new hobbies, and out of all the hobbies that he chose my fucking hobby. So yeah, safe to say that I just was trying to be polite about it, and it eventually grew to a point where I was just so cautious around him. And Issa, yeah, that's his name. Issa is the other person that tried advancing on me, even though he knew that I was taken. I know a few guys, their motive or their strategy is to mirror the girl. Yeah, which is what this coworker did, like, all the time. He mirrored me, like, a lot. Let her create a narrative, then fit in. Yeah, for me, that felt really fucking weird. With you know who, Voldemort, like, he definitely did mirror me, but there were still, like, bits of his personality that I was like, oh, okay, well, that's not weird. But, you have a food Discord? Yeah, I think I have a food Discord. It's probably in a separate channel, right? Hold on. Let me check. I mean, technically it would be... No, I don't. But could be in IRL stuff, so you can post that there. If you have like food, clothes, fashion items, whatever you want to post regarding IRL stuff, you can post it in there. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, TLDR, he kept making like little bits here and there, and like, well, it's normal for him to mirror people. He would mirror me a lot, and that made me very uncomfortable. So I eventually addressed him on it. I was like, hey, as much as I appreciate our work relationship, I don't want this to merge any more with my personal relationship, especially considering what happened with August. Like, I am paranoid, and I would really like to like not be paranoid. And then with him, he was like, oh, I'm so glad you feel supported around me. I'm actually saying the opposite, but I am saying like a bunch of nice things just to tell you that like I like the working dynamic, but I did not feel supported by you, actually. Anyway, food Discord brings me back to the old days of stream with cursed foods, lol. Honestly, I might do that again, but there'd have to be a challenge, because there's no way I'm just gonna willingly torture myself again and then like pretend to be shocked once I see an atrocious like food item, you know, because I've seen enough. I've seen quite some combinations IRL now that like makes me raise an eyebrow, but I feel like I've just been desensitized. 24-hour stream? Fuck no. Nah, no, I am not doing a 24-hour stream. Thank you. So back to the topic at hand here. I told him that I was not comfortable. He initially was like, oh, okay, I understand. Thank you for telling me. I'll give you some space. Like, you know, heart emoji. And then right after that, he texted one of my coworkers, right? And they gave me the screenshot. But he texted them and he was like, LOL, I might quit the job. Like, the same day that I texted him all of that, he was like, oh, I might actually quit this job. Wow, buddy, that's totally not sus at all. That's totally you understanding shit, right? Lurk making dinner. Ooh, please send pics in the IRL channel once you're done. I would love to have a look-sees and maybe try to copy your recipe. Not in a weird way, just more so in a, hey, I really would like me some of that way. Anyway, as I was saying, that was just like a weird interaction, and I definitely, like, it definitely confirmed my suspicion that he had like ulterior motives. So I was like, no, I will not have that happen. And then the other guy tried advancing on me during Valentine's Day, had like gifted me a bunch of like Valentine's Day gummies, and I accepted it, and I was like, you know what, that's cool, I appreciate that a lot. Get the shank. Yeah, literally. Because, like, again, he did not fucking care that I was taken. He didn't give a shit. Like, and I've heard, like, a couple of his endeavors with, like, other girls. And this guy, Issa, apparently likes to, like, he likes to create crushes, I guess. Like, he likes to try to advance on girls and have them harbor a crush on him just because he can. Most guys don't care, to be honest. Yeah, most guys, men. Saying only You got a man, translate to try harder. Bro, the fuck, bro? Oh my god, IB Cam, what are you doing? There's a reason why they have a saying for it. Dude, this is why I'm so paranoid around men. This is fucking why. I did not want it. Like, every single advance that he did, I just, like, I didn't really have the knowledge enough to really know that it constituted to borderline sexual harassment, but at the time I was like, that's weird, and I'm not gonna address it. I'm gonna ignore him and pretend like he doesn't exist. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. What the fuck? That's weird. What the fuck? Just gotta learn the right keywords. Oh, men, y'all, are y'all okay? Actually, no, you don't even gotta answer that. Y'all are obviously not okay if you guys... If I'm not saying all men are the same, but men. Most of the time it's men. Like, men, are you alright? Like, this is giving, like, a month of unpaid therapy bills, right? None of which that you ever, like, took in the first place. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know. Fucking... If you don't want to take therapy, at least have an ayahuasca trip at the very least. I've heard that used so many times. Holy shit. What timeline am I living in right now? What's a female incel? I'm pretty sure there's a word for it. I don't know what it's called. I've never met a female incel before, to be honest with you. Or an incel of that opposite gender. Unfortunately, it works too often. That's why cheating is such a pandemic and a big issue recently, both ways. Well, the fish in the sea is poison, and I don't want anything to do with that, honestly. This is why I love my freedom. Highly selective, and yet, Jesus Christ. What? Highly selective, and yet still chose the wrong person. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, so I just pretended like that was not happening, and apparently people like took it the wrong way as me being interested or some shit, but I never like made it clear, not even once, that I was. Like, I did not entertain him. I only like talked to him. Like, I think the most that I did was talk to him during work when he was rambling about Ratatouille like for 45 minutes. This is why I'm in a committed relationship with the gym. I'm in a committed relationship with my art. So I feel that for real. But yeah, so given how everything was, I just kind of went like, what are you going on about with fucking Ratatouille? What am I hearing? And sometimes he was like, he made me chuckle a little bit, but I think that's it, because like the amount of bullshit that he spewed, and I would instantly understand it because it was a Tumblr reference. Like, that cracked me the fuck up. But everything else, nah. And I addressed it with him very quickly when rumors in school blew up in our workplace. Sorry, hold on. Let me try to rephrase that because I think I phrased it. I'm overthinking. So basically, there was a rumor in our workplace that he had a thing with like another coworker, even though that wasn't the case. And I told it to said other coworker that like, hey, he told like the rest of our other coworkers that he had like a fling with you, and they stopped, looked at me, and their hands were shaking as they were like, I'm actually so mad because I never once had a thing with him, and also I'm lesbian, so I'm not even interested in men in the first place. Bruh. That caused some issues, and then Issa understandably got mad and was like, oh, I really wish that like Kaylin told that to me first and addressed it with me so that this wouldn't have happened. But then like that also begs the question, like, why would I want to address things with you? Like, what part of that makes sense though? Apparently, though, he did not say anything of that sort at all. All he said was that I had a good time with this coworker. And even then, that does not sound... Like, why the fuck would you say that, bro? Like, what... So many people can take that the wrong way. Why the fuck did you say shit like that when you're like, what, 27? Like, you fully know the insinuations of what you are saying. Bro. I don't know. So he cleared the air with me and went like, oh, I just didn't want to like hurt Miss G, and also like I feel a lot of things almost to a fault. And then he began chuckling a little bit, and that's when whenever I feel uncomfortable, I slowly scoot back. Like I just inch away, and every time I inched away, he began like again scooting closer, inching closer, and it got to the point where like I think I was like nearly 2 feet away from my fucking water bottle while I inched away, and I was like, I understand. Next time I will check by you if this rumor is correct. Like, I tried to play his game. I was being very like diplomatic, even though internally I was just so cautious. Like again, there's like this real off feeling in my gut where nothing sat right with me. Absolutely nothing about the interaction sat right. And even more so when he offered his drink. For context, by the way, we all, as coworkers, that doesn't include just Mikey and Issa at that point in time. I think it was like other people as well. We all got drinks from like the corn man stand, and right after we got our drinks, he offered his drink to me while we were clearing the air. And I was trying to politely decline. I was like, oh, I'm sick. I, don't want to get you sick. So, I'm just going to go with my drink. And I was kind of like preparing to leave while he was like, no, it's okay. You can like use your spoon to like grab my drink, right? Like, it's okay. You can have a spoonful. It's fine. And like he kept insisting, and I was like, all right, fine. So I took like a little sip, and then I just like went. To do like what I needed to do, and then like later on I decided to address it with him. I was like, hey, I'm not looking for anything right now. I don't really want a relationship. Like, I needed to put an end to whatever the fuck was happening, because again, that gut feeling grew stronger and stronger to the point where I was like, you know what, I need to document this. I need to make a sexual harassment document about like this whole situation. So I did, and I addressed it with Issa. I was like, okay, here's the thing. I'm not looking for anything. I would really like to keep work and personal life separate. Please do not make any advances to me. Like, I shut that down, and his response was like, you know what, given like what has happened in your relationship with August, because I know, I'm so sorry, I would still like to be friends though, even though this sucks. After all that, after I know your ulterior motive, Why the fuck would I want to be friends with you? So, you know, I blocked him after that. And this whole situation is resolved because guess what? I'm not seeing them anymore. I'm not going to that same workplace anymore. So, I win these, ultimately. I get to be left the fuck alone. Thank God. Holy shit. Men. Jesus Christ. Lingerer vibes. Yeah, like, a lot of them were, like, lingerers. But they were blocked. Did not want to see that again. And quite frankly, this is why I keep my circle selective as much as I can. Obviously with Scream, like, it is public, so whatever. I do what I can and learn to be accepting. But you know, when sus move towards me and like you're out, buddy. Like I don't fuck with that. So that's the whole entire lore over what is going on and how things played out for me, because apparently I can't catch a fucking break. Intellectual connections are nice too. Oh, they're very nice, especially being able to develop like wow, what is my brain doing? Especially being able to develop a connection based off on like what already past events that took place, like history, for example. Like, you don't even need like a current event. You could just like come up with history and like yap about it for hours and hours. Like, I think that's the most fun conversations that I end up having with people, that I genuinely connect well with. And plus, like, it's always fun to learn more about shit, right? Oh yeah. Oh, and patriarchy. Patriarchy is a big one, for sure. Oh yeah, I heard of that incident. Gross display of wealth and elitism. Truly. Okay, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Layer. Delete that. There we go. I'm wondering if I can change the playlist. Do you guys like the current playlist that's playing in the background, or would you like me to switch to another one? What do you guys think? Let's switch it up? Okay. I'll let you guys choose. So I have Lilith, I have Noid, Aries, Controlled Chaos, and Corvid Coded. Play Kermit? Fuck no. At least not right now. It's not abrasive. Wait, what's not abrasive again? I'm sorry, I missed that. I don't know if I accidentally word vomited and mentioned if something was abrasive. I don't think I did. Right? Let's hear Lilith and then the last one. Lilith and then Corvid Coded? Alright, cool. We'll definitely do that. The current playlist? Yeah, the current playlist is Aphrodite coded, or Aphrodite. I think I played Lilith in stream like multiple times, so it makes sense that you guys would really like that one. Okay. I'm just gonna like lower the volume a little bit. Alright, cool. I'm gonna make sure that the volume. There you go. Now you can hear me a little bit more. Hear me a bit more better than before. You know what? What if I just did? Anything new going on with your lives though? Like anything of interest? Something that just happened that you wish you could tell others about but you couldn't? Like, I don't know. Anything is welcome in here. Except for your sex life. I don't want to hear about that. You can respectfully keep that shit to yourself. Anyway. Let's cut the charades, you are no wife of mine. You already know I got all kinds of work tea drama. LOL. Fucking spill? Hello? You can't just say that and then like not tell me the workplace drama. I have to hear about this.
My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I
Don't have a daughter.
But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks,
You didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
The drama never ends. Fucking spill already. Oh my god. You're teasing us, Thai. The fuck?
We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you. We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. First
Yeah, I don't like how the foot is looking.
and now we're here with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon,
I'll just like
found
do
a ship with
the
no crew.
guidelines
I
and then
realized nearby there were sirens singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax. That's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I
just played along.
I read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island.
Yeah, I'm struggling with the feet. God damn it. Alright, come on. What if I just... Let me work on the arm first, and then work on the feet so it doesn't look awkward as I go about this.
Oh, spare us, please.
Why? So you can kill the
I got coworkers fighting, coworkers spreading rumors about who's dating who. Ah, oh, typical workplace drama. Okay, what else?
Not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails. We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them
Like, is there anything that really caught your eye? That's what I want to know. Like, anything that you take a particular interest in. For me, when I heard about my like workplace drama, I think the only thing that I was really interested in is just like hearing about low-key their dating lives, because I know the dating field is absolute shit right now. And you know what? If it's absolute shit, I might as well just like grab a bucket of popcorn and fucking watch it burn to the ground, because there's really nothing like it, you know? Even though fucking sucks to like see people hurt, like don't get me wrong, but Jesus Christ, you never get anything so lore heavy than romantic relationships, you know? And that's probably because I'm saying this as an Aphrodite devotee. I will not lie. Like, Aphrodite got me hooked up on that, so.
My mother-in-law needs shapewear so her bits fit right. Someone I just met, jokes that they forget to eat until it's the middle of the night. And I know their worst fear is to look like me, and that fact makes me want to kill somebody. I'm eating at the counter and you're talking about your weight. I usually don't hate you, but today I'm enraged. You look at me with pity, just know I do the same to you. What a sad life you live, afraid to gain a pound or two. I know that feeling well, and I can always tell when someone is controlled
Okay,
by
there we
their
go.
food. And I know their worst fear is to look like me.
You know what? Since we're here already,
Makes me want to kill
delete that.
somebody.
Delete selected layer. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna search up Wings reference from
I usually don't hate you.
BTS
Today I'm enraged. And I know at this point
album
that
photo.
everybody
I love doing this to my art pieces that I make, because I can easily get texture out of album covers,
taking up the space.
and it's a very soothing experience for me.
Nothing wrong with my
So.
body. Fat is not a dirty word. If my body tells me something, I will make sure it is heard.
Sai over here, like, either forgetting about us or typing up the most wordy paragraph that I have ever read in my life. Probably the former, high-key. Like, I'm 100% betting that he probably just forgot.
If my body is a vessel, I will give it what it needs. I will not betray my body no matter what they think of me.
Oh, I really like this one.
Euphoria.
Them superpowers getting neutralized, I can only watch in silence.
The famous
Actor we once knew was looking paranoid and now is spiraling. We win just like a degenerate, every antic is feeling distasteful.
Why calculate you
Not as calculated, I can even predict your angle.
Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard
Yeah, I
Mr.
really,
Morale,
oh
a
my
pathetic
god.
master manipulator.
Yeah, okay, so I'm
Never
saving
tells
this
on
for
you now.
later.
You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that
Okay,
electrify.
so
You
for
make music that
outfits,
pacify. I can double down on that
I'm
line, but
thinking,
spring
what
this
kind of
time. There's
outfits
random acts
can
of
I
kindness. Know you're a
use?
master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me,
and I won't tell truths about you. Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm lowkey. The island right here's the motorcade. I ain't thinking about no reaper. Nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay? Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay?
Hellcat, man, it's homeboys and them types
Only solo, okay?
Everybody wanna be demon.
Till they get tripped by a throwaway.
And I might do a
So
show a day.
once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power, the fame would make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, let's play. Have you ever
Watch your enemy down like with a poker face.
Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? When I have. Ooh, I like this one.
But I came out straight.
I hate when I rap, but talk about guns and somebody died. They turn into nuns. They hop online like pray for my city. They thank you for likes and digital hugs.
Daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky.
I'll park your son. The very first time I shot me Drake.
The homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down
Enough today, I'll show you and learn from those mistakes. Jesus Christ, why is that so big? The fuck? Okay, wait, hold on. Open? Wait, no, I can't do that. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't want to work with me no more, okay. 3 goats less, and I can keep them kissing and hugging on stage. And in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase. Nobody can tell me. I'm no silly. Got language barriers. No accent that can sell me. I'm selfish. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends and not on YNW Melly. I don't like you popping shit up for real friends. That might inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck that pushing P. Let me see you push a T.
You better off spinning again on him.
You think about pushing me.
He's Terrence Thorne, I'm
Terrence Crawford, yeah, I'm whooping feet.
We ain't gotta get
Personal, it's a friendly fade, you should keep it that way. I know
some shit about niggas
that make gonna wanna look like a saint.
This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about
Love and hate, now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch fights, it's gonna be direct.
We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they
Confuse themselves with real women.
and notice I say
To me,
we,
it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life until we had enough? How many more black features till we finally feel like you're black enough?
I like Drake with the melodies.
I don't like Drake when he act tough.
You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs
Really crash on me. First one, like the last one.
It's a classic.
You don't have one.
Let your core audience stomach
Okay,
down. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one.
Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk.
Remember?
So Kate's probably gonna be like very drastic.
I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hang with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know they would
And
some
for
shit to address. I
the
even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's
puffy
just me, I guess.
sleeves.
Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta
So
be
it goes right about here, around the forearm. So forearm, little like little cuff right over here, and then frill. What I've been up to recently consists of a lot of dancing, supporting local DJ sets, local art shows. I love that. I actually adore that, Zaira. That's great. Living your life, right? Slay, we love that. Also supporting local artists. The best thing that you could probably do. Local DJ sets. I'm pretty sure that normally comes with like other merch that they got going on, right? Like there are a lot of sellers that sell interesting things like stickers, jewelry, sensory items, at least in my experience. I've witnessed them selling like a lot of card sets as well, like Pokemon cards. Ooh. Like Pokemon cards has seen a really big revival, and it's customer population, I guess. Like a lot of people are so into Pokemon nowadays. So, my gosh. Yeah, there's a local comic card shop that supports local shows. You know how like pricey some of those like comic card shops are though? Like I've seen one shop that like sells like 3 very rare Pokemon cards for like $200. That's insane. That is like the most expensive that I have seen cards. I even got a Naruto figurine. Hey! I'm pretty sure those are like really pricey as well.
You are reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft, your dead friends can attest. Hey, put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over, you'll keep yours and I'll keep mine. This way, you won't just
What kind of Naruto figurine did you get though? Like, is it a Kakashi one, a Sakura one, Sasuke? Or just like straight up Naruto? Like straight up main character?
That's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain. Unlike you, every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's the title that a goddess can lend? If I'll never sleep at night, I'll
So
remind
cuff
you,
over here.
I saw you as a friend. But now we're done this way.
Cuff over here as well.
Now this way, you won't plague my
Frill.
life this way. When all is done, you're out of
Right
sight
over here.
out of mind this way. You
And
get what you wanted this
more
way.
baggy
You can save your
suits.
time this way. You close the door and have your damn goodbye.
You're not looking for a mentor, I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a dead man, what a waste of effort spent.
At least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser.
Is this a little too baggy though? Might be. Okay, hold on. I can just...
One day you'll hear what I'm saying. One day you might understand. One day, but not today. For after all, you're this day.
Athena was right. He really is just a man. Odysseus
You lost it all.
is just a mortal man. I'm saying this so that y'all can listen to Just a Man by Jorge Riveras. Banger song. Absolutely banger song. Please listen to it.
You don't know fear till it's calling from behind, and the stars that are familiar seem to stretch out at night. They dragged her to the woods they couldn't leave, and on her own. And the press
I have also been watching Master Chef. Oh my god, it's been such a long while since I've heard of that show. Master Chef used to be like my entire childhood. How is it though? Like, what season are you in? Season 3? 2? I've watched so many. Let me check. Take your time. I'm gonna draw braids right over here. Okay. It's called Master Chef Dynamic Duo on season 2. I think I will take a watch, actually, since I really do be loving my cooking channels. And then there's a new one called Next Level Chef and awaiting next episode. Ooh. One show that I've been watching recently that you could probably check out, I think it's called Gastronauts. So it's essentially like a bunch of comedians coming up with like cooking ideas for chefs to like figure out. And like that's just like been my #1 thing that I've been watching. Like I love it. It's so ingenious. Simply because of how unhinged some of it is. And I believe all of it is available on Dropout. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it before, but in the case that you haven't, please go check it out. The subscription is actually really affordable. And no, Dropout did not sponsor me for this one. I wish they did, though, because they fucking deserve that. Lovely streaming service. I love it. So definitely check them out. If you would like a good laugh and some delicious food to look at. I have Fire Stick. You have Fire Stick? What? You have a Fire Stick? You have a cigarette? Zyder, you smoke? Holy shit, I didn't know you smoke. Damn, that's crazy. The streaming service. What do you mean? Fire Stick? It's a device where you watch free okay. You're pirating. That's what you're doing. I don't blame you for that. It's hard to come by. But yeah, no, definitely. Please do watch it. I'm a pirate, LOL. I got a bunch of warriors and pirates in my chat. You guys are so smart and so badass at the same time. I don't know how I ended up with y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all insane. Way down. Answers if your questions always changing. Slowly, slowly. I can't give you answers if your questions always changing. We are divine insanity. You guys truly are divine insanity. You guys are like my little wendigos that I just constantly have to deal with on a daily basis. Actually, no, you guys are more like crows. You guys just like smack into my window without even knowing that there's glass, and I'm just kind of staring at y'all going like, are you fucking crazy? Bro, patience. Patience is a virtue. I'll let you guys out in a bit. Or in oh, well, my bad. There you go. So let me go here again. So it seems to be like a boy cut, just like, it's like so, I guess, like right over here. It reaches out right about his eyes. He a freak though? Let him breathe, bro.
Nella nigga to the cross, he walk around like
Letiza,
Tizo.
what's up,
with these
Letiza?
jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton. They in the street and hate me. Fuck
Come
them all
on,
and
they
them
mama.
mama.
How many ups you really got?
I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass
I
and
have the Bible of God watching.
Sometimes you gotta
Pop
pop
on
out
and
and show
show.
niggas.
Certified
Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the throne him. Say Drake,
I hear you like them young.
You better not ever
Go to cell block 1.
To any bitch that
Talk to him, they in love.
just make sure
You
you
hide
hide
a
your
little sister from him.
him.
Whoa, what is that on his collars? Oh my god, are those like metal cuffs? I actually love that a lot. I really like the ones where they add like little chains to the collar cuffs too. It's very pretty, very classy. I like that. Probably gonna draw that. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. So he's definitely going to be tattered up.
They not like us. You think the bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think
So
they
right
open
over
show,
here.
let's stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches go. The
audience not dumb.
Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there something be rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes. Or over your foe. The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to
What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us.
Are we okay over here?
Another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die. Then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow. And I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster. And then
So sorry for the constant switch in scenes, guys. Are we okay over here? RBS, I'm away for like 7 minutes or so, and you're still... Bro, you can wait. You can wait. Hold on to your horses. You can wait. I promise you, it's not gonna kill you.
I'll become the monster.
Okay. So collar, right over here. Okay. So 1, 2.
Watch the torch set aflame. Watch it burn. Watch it fade. Watch
So
the armies gather soon.
I think it should be like slightly unbuttoned too, just to like reveal tattered wounds over here. Since like what? The center of his body is right here, over here. This is his legs, right?
Count your blessings, count your minutes. Played my game, hell, now you're in it. Bittersweet, my renegade. And I'm anything but tame. Grab your sword, you might just need it. Cause I'm not afraid of cheating. Oh, I hate to tell you this way, but villains are born. Darling, they're made.
Okay, so like tatters right over here.
They run, honestly, it's kind of fun.
Like little rips. Barely hanging onto the seams. Right over here.
They take until you give. You taught me well now.
And again, like little rips again.
Now watch me win. Count your blessings, count your minutes. Played my game, hell, now you're in it. Bittersweet, my renegade.
I think my overall goal is to have at least the pants finished and then go with the background, or at least what I want as the background, like a basic concept before I end stream, because I do gotta work tomorrow, and obviously that requires energy and time and commitment to plan things in order to get ready, very obviously. So But you guys will see me around at some point, right?
Tell me it's not fair. Believe me, I've been there. I'd much rather be alone. If I'm sitting on
Okay.
a throne. Count your blessings.
What? Okay, guys, what kind of pants should I have for him? Like, should it be like dress slacks or like baggy little military pants? Like, what do we think? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes, and if I don't get a choice by then I guess I'll go with whatever decision I'll make. So let me manage a poll.
There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. There are
Other actions
to see. There are other roads to the soul. There are other options of passion. You have so much left to learn.
I'll set up a poll right now.
Fire.
Dress
Show me that
slacks.
you're willing to burn.
Who's to say with our mistakes ahead
Don't be
that they
afraid.
will be the last mistakes I
There you go.
Don't break when there is so much
Power, so much power, but there's no puppet here. This song sounds nice. Yeah, it's called
There is no line.
There Are Other Ways. Yep, There Are Other Ways by Jorge Hiram. So let me just name that title.
Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything,
My Penelope,
and she's
all my
all my power. But it's been 12 long years, oh, 12 long years since I have seen my wife. And now the god of tides is out to end my life. So I beg you, Circe, grant us mercy.
Dress slacks. All right, we're going with dress slacks, and I know how to draw those. So, like, have them flare up over here.
There might be a way to evade him. There might be a way to get home. Though this other way's very dangerous, it might be your one final hope. I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to
The underworld instead.
I'll release your men and I'll get you to the underworld instead.
Wait, you're helping us?
Okay, sacrificial lamb table right over here coming up.
There are many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of kindness leads to kinder souls down the road. I remember actions of passion. I have been in love once before. Maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer no more.
Okay.
Or maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer.
So much power, so much power.
But there's no puppet here.
No, she's not a player, she's a puppeteer. No, she's not a player, she's a puppeteer. Yeah.
Okay, and here we go.
Athena cursed Medusa just because she deemed her suddenly impure. Athena cursed Medusa just to spite Poseidon. Scores.
I mean, I think glass windows would look really sick with this piece.
Poseidon didn't learn
So.
anything. In fact, I'm not so sure he even cared. Then Athena cursed Medusa to a life of taming snakes mess within her hair. And believing that's what men did they deserve to lose their heads, or was it just the wish of angry men? Ophelia always driven mad, no shit, her lover killed her dad. Just so you know, I'd probably do the same. And you wonder why there's so much feminine rage. Helen was abducted just because she was the object.
Alright, so the sword right over here. Lurk, almost done eating. Take your time. Because I think in 30 minutes I will have to go in a bit. So. Plus, I don't think I've really eaten dinner yet. So I will be eating dinner in a bit, but not right now. 30 hours? No, not 30 hours. Stop. Stop. You're setting yourself up for heartache. Like, I'm not gonna pick you, choose you. You know, like that's not gonna. Like, no, live your life, bruh. I am just a girl. Leave me alone. Leave me be. There's so much feminine rage. Ladies run this, ladies run this. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this.
All of my girls looking good and they got their own money. Knock your shit. This is my girls from the spot, so they got their own funding. Knock your shit. Run through your city, that motorcade. Soon as I enter, they close the gate. Presidential through your residential, bitch is nothing. Said fuck your rules as I moved them right. Walk in a room and I said the fight. Get a pick, it'll last you long. Whole team, they gassing on us. You sit the
Ugh.
fight on them.
Not even. Shit. Looks like it could be a scene from The Legend of Zoro. Yeah? That's pretty high compliment. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's definitely somewhat inspired by Greek mythology almost, but I'm thinking about it. Maybe I could take some color like inspiration from The Legend of Zoro somewhat once I like work on the piece for it, like the coloring. Then that's where my main issue will start, right? Because coloring can be such a pain in the ass, especially with like details like these. It's certainly something that I'm not too fond of at times. It's very pain in the ass behavior. It's giving pain in the ass behavior. What the heck? Okay. Work, this my heart. Wet t-shirt, extra long, she's scared of the dirt. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this. You know what? I might take some inspiration from oh my god, I forgot what that artist is called, but like he's known for making like really nice like halo effects with his paintings. I forgot what it's called. What's his name? Like I know it's Gene something. No, not Basquat. Definitely not Basquat. There's like another one. Oh, what's his name? Halo effect artist. Like, I know it's a piece of art, but I forgot what it's fucking called. Let me look into my Pinterest real quick so that I can give you guys a reference over what I'm talking about. Is it not here? It has to be here somewhere, right? I feel like it's gonna take me like 5 minutes in order to look up this artist. I swear to God. Ugh. Like, you know those like saints, like those art pieces of like saints, and like there's halos all over them, and there's like the element of what they're associated with put into like the very corners of like their art piece. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about specifically, but there's always like a gold sheen on their halo and like the overall area surrounding them. And the halo just kind of goes like this too, in a way. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Bro. Dude, I can't find it. Fuck. But I'll give you a reference over like what I'm talking about.
So I got a text the other
So
day, and he was like,
Hey, heard your song on
Spotify.
Love the new direction and the track is tight. But I
Okay,
have
here
sworn
we
out about that
go.
one line. Am I supposed to be that guy with tattoos on his thighs?
And I'm like, yes, that's you. Hate to be rude.
Here we go.
The worst that I wrote about you.
I saw him typing, then the bubble went away. Then he hit me back. Oh, cool. Well,
Anyway,
you wanna be friends?
isn't that nice? Isn't that cute?
I can watch you play pretend.
But in the end, you're in.
Ask is the 8th grader, writing notes on graph paper, loud nigga, line cutter.
God, you're such a motherfucker.
And you wonder why I don't
Fall back, you are bad, but not like that. Okay, you know what? You might as well just like add that little broken halo. Not like that. Oh, do.
Hey, did you block me on Instagram? And I was
Like,
like, yeah.
Little pause. That's hilarious. All right.
You wanna be friends?
Isn't that nice? Isn't that
No, the curve is uneven
You play pretend,
again.
but in the
So
end,
let's go here.
you wonder why I don't
Fall back, you are bad. You guys probably don't know the artist. I don't blame you if you guys don't, but that's the reference that I'm kind of like going towards right now. Until I don't know, I'm inspired otherwise. So yep,
no grammars for
yep, no
making of this
name
song, except
has
his.
been blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no name is popping up for you guys right now, and I don't blame you. The only reason why I used to know the name of that artist is because I would get compared to that artist a lot. Like my vibe, at the very least, would be compared to that artist, and I'm like, oh, wow. That's a high compliment, thank you. And I never forgot about it since, so.
Captain, you really gotta make sure this island is secure. But Captain, there's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more.
Oh, that I'm sure.
Okay.
There we go. And right over here, like little pillars.
Eurylicus, back so soon. Where's the rest of your crew?
Eurylicus annoys me with how much he says captain, especially knowing what he did. Eurylicus was overcompensating. Let him overcompensate a little bit before he gets devoured by Zeus. And I don't mean it in that way. So, I like that art you shared. Thank you, I appreciate it. I really adore the original artist that made it. Not like... See, here's the thing though. I don't know if this is... Yeah, see, that's like made with AI though. That's the thing. Like, I'm only giving you a reference there because like I fucking hate AI, don't get me wrong, but like that was the closest thing that I could get at that very moment. Which fucking sucked, but like, is that like an El Gerta design? Is that what I'm trying to is that what I'm trying to like say? No. No. No, not El Gerta. It's I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Okay, the art. The arts. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. Yes.
We have to go save them.
No, we don't.
That Alphonse Mucha. There we go. That's what I was trying to find. Oh my god, finally.
Think about the men we have left before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and let's run.
I love his pieces so fucking much. Oh my god, look at it. Look at how gorgeous all of it is. Like it has the same fucking energy as like Saint well, art pieces of saints, right? He was the reason they even got in that situation. Dude, Eurylicus is trying really hard to save his ass. It's like typical behavior. Even you. Fork found in the fork drawer. Come on now. It's ironic because I was curating my Twitter streams for art. Yay. You're welcome. You got a new art recommendation. So, Alphonse Mucha. I love that man to death. I appreciate his... Wait, I think there was like an Alphonse Mucha palette? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it was like a makeup eyeshadow palette. It is. Okay. Mm.
Who can I trust? Feelings of emptiness. Only love could kill me. God bless. A knife in my heart. Couldn't slow me down. Power is power. Fire never goes out. I rise from my scars.
So let me see.
Watch me burn it down.
Okay. So I think that's pretty good for right now until otherwise. I'm gonna save real quick. I know it's a pretty quick stream, but I'm glad that we managed to get everything we wanted down. So the next time I stream, I do want to play a game with you guys. So I'm very excited for that one. It's either Jackbox or another dating sim game. I'll have you guys decide probably by next week. Probably next week. So let me go to Cam real quick. Quantum, good night. Kaylin, thank you. Zayda, thank you RBS for coming in and hanging out. I really do appreciate that. And see you in a little bit. You guys take care. You guys stay hydrated. It was a pleasure to see y'all, and I will see you later. All right. Bye now. Bye.
I met a woman with lips so red, her face so lying like spider webs. I'll always remember the things she said. They were so wide, she opened my eyes, and I'll never close again. Oh, how she sighed when she stopped her cigarette. I felt compelled to inquire for success. How do? How can you be so in love with yourself? Tell me please, 'cause I need help. She said, every time you succeed, there's an old man somewhere seething, and spite's as good a reason to take his power. When you hate the body you are in, oh love you're acting just for him, as he counts his gold and green in his ivory tower. I fear his lines, his pockets locked, so take that rage and bottle up and put a drop into his cup of wine. You don't need him, you don't need me. With that poison bottle you'll be free, but be damn sure you don't mix it up with mine. I met a young girl with eyes so bright. She was already getting sick of life. Her arms were laden with its merchandise. She asked me why I no longer try and waste my time.
Come on, it's gonna be fucking hard.
Special edition and your AI couldn't